Most of my memories from our old house, we only moved here 8 years ago.
Do you remember the address of your old house?
Hello, I'm Dr. Levi Ellington. Perhaps you've read my book? This young chap is Art. He and his parents used to live in this house.
Okay, right.
As part of an intensive therapy program, it is essential that Art finds his mental space within a physical space.
What would you like to see?
Well, statistically, most traumatic experiences take place in the lower portions of the house.
Can I go and see my old room?
Oh, I suppose so. I assume it's the room opposite.
Is this your room? Can I come in? This used to be my room. That's the window. That's the garden, isn't it?
Did you live here before us?
Yeah. This is so strange. It just seems more spacious, but it's actually smaller than I remember it being. That's exactly where my bed was, but it was over there and it was different. What kind of vibe do you get from this room? Do you ever get the feeling there was a kid who used to live here who was just very unhappy? It's probably not like that now, though, is it?
Could you get out of my bed?
I wish I was you.
Why are you here, Art?
I just wanted to talk to you.
About what?
Let's just talk.
I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry, but I don't know what this is about.
Well, I guess that's what I'm here for, too.
Would you excuse me for a minute, Art?
Jessica, would you say the way your parents treated you has made you treat me?
Art, what are you doing? These are the kids' loos.
Well, why are you in here then? Would you say your parents loved each
Arthur,
other?
get out of the toilets.
Did they?
Please.
What? Did they love you unconditionally? Oh no, your parents divorced them.
What's this book, Art?
What isn't it more like? Well, before. Did they argue much before?
Please, don't try and draw me into this. It's over.
Hey, shut up in your face.
Art, don't do that.
I've got a jam session later on. Just working through some ideas, composing and expressing myself. Music.
I think we need to try to achieve a state of conciliatory, objective, future-focused, introspective, nurture. Or coffin, if you will.
Is he with you, Art?
Just listen to what he's got to say.
I don't think we should see each other anymore in any way.
Well, I'm not totally happy with things. I don't get on with my parents all that well.
Please, don't do this again.
What?
Did you see what I did with those letters? C-O-F-F-I.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. If we kick it off with something like this. So that kind of intro thing. Sounds like an electric didgeridoo. You kind of join in. I'm playing your chords, so just join in when you're ready. Play E. Play E. No, the note E. Do you know how to do single notes? Play a note. What's E? E, this one, E.
Arthur! I don't know how to do it.
Play a C chord. We've moved, can't you hear it? Play whatever you want. No, do you not have free will? Have you not got any free will?
What key are you playing?
I'm not playing keys anymore. I'm giving you loads of golden opportunities to join in. Play your thing. Can you hear stuff? Come on, that's an amazing guitar line.
I've thought of something that might appeal to you, Ronald. Do you know what iPod stands for in my system? Individual, personal, observational, discernment.
In your system.
That's right. Now tell me, can you dig that?
Arthur, can I speak to you for a minute on the roof garden? Jesus. Look at this place.
Yeah, 15 million single women in London. Keep your eyes on the prize, my brothers. Eyes on the prize.
Think I'm gonna go home? Well, I call it my home, but it's not.
Yeah, well, why don't you move out then?
Do you own this place?
Yeah, well, my dad pays for it. It's in my dad's name, but I'm just gonna pay him back when I get a job.
I think it really is time we were going now, Art.
Hurry up now, Arthur. I like to make a habit of being clean and in bed by 10:30.
How did you get in?
On door.
When?
Before any of you woke up. I was out all night, huh? Got hungry. You live close by. Get over it.
Okay. Thing is, Nikki, I've got to go to work in a second. This care centre thing I work at sometimes. But if you want to do something today, I'll cancel it.
Figures show that people who are intrinsically motivated gain a greater sense of satisfaction, and in turn, greater self-esteem.
Self-esteem. That's good, right? Okay, are you gonna be okay by yourself?
I'll look after him.
I'll make myself busy. Go ahead. Work hard. And I'll see you later.
All right. Okay, bye.
Oh, we ought to change. This is disgusting.
Tell me, would you say you had an untidy mind?
Yeah, I suppose I do, yeah.
Come on, I'm dominating! against all of you. It's like chess. It's like chess. You gotta think it through. You gotta think about the move before he does it. Yeah, pass it back, pass it back, pass it back, pass it back.
How do you feel things are panning out with the scheme here?
Gareth, it's just very straight-laced. I mean, when we were doing the disco, he kept putting a dampener on things.
Yeah, Gareth's one of the senior organisers here. That's his job.
I know. Look, I don't care how liberal you guys are, but sometimes people need putting in their place.
Are we talking staff or residents now?
I don't know. You tell me.
I think you're trying to fog things now. The fact is, after today's embarrassing episode, I think we've really got to ask some questions about you working here.
Well, yeah, good, do. But I want my personal therapist here during any form of discussion.
You got a personal therapist?
Yeah, listen. Why don't we just forget this whole thing happened and get back to what we're supposed to be doing here, which has got to be worth a whole lot more than this hunk of junk. Huh?
Art, I'm really sorry, but you just can't work here anymore.
I'm a volunteer.
But I'm giving you back your free time.
Pricks, don't touch that. Jeremy is a backstabbing prick. And I hate them all. And Gareth, that smiling, smug, self-satisfied. And he knew I wasn't very good at my job.
I baked a cake, Art.
Things are getting worse, not better. I think I'm passive-depressive.
Now, don't let's get morose. Don't be hesitant to look inward if it will provide reward. Part of self-esteem is well-being. How is your physical fitness?
So. Right. 3 times around the block.
Hey, cool kid, don't care about anyone. Anyone don't care about you. Hey, cool kid, don't care about anyone. Anyone don't care about you. You're a savage. Shh. You're right there. Shh. You're a warrior. You're a warrior. You're a nightmare.
Look, I decided I don't want to work here anymore. I've got a lot on my plate at the moment, and I'm more interested in other stuff. So I've got a degree. So I just want to spend more time concentrating on my music and finding my core. So I quit. I resigned.
If you think of a problem as an unknitted jigsaw puzzle, try to imagine the fragments of your lifestyle are the individual pieces. Now, when they lie scattered in the box, they may seem random. But remember, Each piece has its place.